So we've made it to Maxwell Food Centre and it's 12 o'clock on a, what day is it? Thursday? Yeah, 12 o'clock on a Thursday, so it's pretty busy at the moment. The Tian Tian chicken line's pumping, so that's what we're gonna get first. So right now I'm at the Maxwell Food Centre and what we've got here is the classic Tian Tian chicken rice. So there's 3 sizes. This is a small, it costs $3.50. The lineup's always massive, so I've tried this a lot of times, but this is probably the must-try dish here, so let's dig in. So you got the rice, some, pretty sure that's cucumber and the chili sauce. Oh, I'm so excited for this first bite. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing like it. It's just so, the rice, as you can see, like how it glistens, it's got that like, it's cooked in a certain broth, and oh, that rice is so delicious. And the chicken itself, it's so like tender, easy to eat, and it all goes together so well. The chicken itself, this chicken, it's quite cold. I just noticed that. Usually I haven't noticed it to be cold, but add this chili sauce. I'm a big fan of chili, so mix it in. Definitely worth it. You should note that there is another chicken and rice store, so there's 2. One's right next to it, and the line's obviously not going to be as big. I've tried it before. It's pretty hard to tell the difference, to be honest, but the Tian Tian chicken is the OG spot. That's got the reputation. So Tian Tian chicken, one of the stores you've got to try in Maxwell. So what we got here is a sugarcane drink. It's probably one of the most popular drinks around here. Got that nice green color. And this cost me $2.50 for a medium. Oh, first sip, that's so refreshing. Any of these juices, they're so good here in Singapore because they cool you down, nice and sweet. It's got that like that real like sugarcane taste to it, and it's got that sweetness. They use a lot of the actual real, it's no artificial stuff with these drinks. Definitely pick one of these up for $2.50. So I just went to that Thai chicken rice and there was literally no one in the line. Same price, $3.50. Yeah, if you don't want to line up and you still want to get that chicken rice experience, go to the one 2 stalls down called Thai. So another popular dish here at Maxwell Food Centre is this Fuzu Oyster Pancake. So it's deep fried like fish cake sort of thing. So quite oily. Let's bite in. Oh, crunchy outside. Got that gooey oyster sort of batter. Yeah, it goes well because the gooiness and that crunch. Slightly oily still. I think that's spinach. Got the oyster, but yeah, this one's definitely a good little snack. So what we got here is a Zen Zen Fish porridge. So this cost me $3 and it looks like a pretty solid bowl. So I'm not too familiar with this thing, but look at that. Is gelatinous the word to describe it? But it's got the spring onions, looks like crunchy onion. It's the only way to find out is to taste it. Oh, yeah, I think this is one of the things you'll either hate it or you'll love it. I don't mind it, but that's contradicting what I just said. But it's like a fishy sort of, like cream rice sort of, but a savoury fishy cream rice. I wouldn't get this again, to be honest, but I can see why people like it and I can see why you'd like this dish, but it's pretty good. Might be worth a try if you like fishy porridge. What we got here is a black carrot cake, spilled some, but there's a white version and a black one. So this is kind of like a mixture of a savoury and a sweet dish. This cost me $3. So they're small, medium, large. This looks pretty big to me, so I'm keen to try this. Look at that. So it's got like shallots on the top. Oh, yeah, it's definitely, initially you taste that sweetness. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it's like a soft soft, gooey sort of consistency. Yeah, I'd say it's more dominantly a sweet flavour. Yeah, I recommend trying this one at the Maxwell Food Centre. Pretty solid. So what we got here is another sweet option, the kaya butter toast. So this is a pretty typical Singaporean food. I was going to go with deep fried banana, but apparently they only have them at 5 o'clock. So what it is, pretty much simple white bread with like a kaya paste and like a slab of butter. This cost me $1.20. Oh, that is so good. It's just, that butter, it just like melts with the, even though it's just a big slab of butter, mixed with that kaya and the simple white bread, it's really tasty. Oh, that's totally so good. Kaya butter toast. Definitely try that in Singapore. So we just wrapped up there at the Maxwell Food Centre. Just some tips, I'd say try and avoid like peak time, so around like 12 to probably around like 2:30, because it does get quite busy in there. It can get a bit squishy, can be hard to find seats, especially because it's sweaty and stuff. So maybe I'm trying to avoid those times. Also, if you don't really care about the hype of the Tian Tian chicken, I'd go to the Thai chicken. It's pretty much 2 stalls down from it, and you probably actually get better chicken because like they're not in such a rush. Lots of the stalls sell it, but that one's like 2 away from it. And if you don't want to be like a hype beast, I guess just go with the Thai. But other dishes to try, you got the black carrot cake, fish soup. There's a bunch. There's like chicken, roast beef, duck, anything pretty much. There's heaps of fruit juice places, sugarcane drinks. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. Consider subscribing because it's gonna have more Hawker Centre videos. So I'll see you in the next one.